Hello, my name is Richard Smith.
And I'm Andy Clapp. I'm an author and the pastor at Mount Zion Baptist Church. Today we invite you to come on this journey of faith with us for another episode of Walk by Faith, Step by Step. In this episode we're going to share stories of faith, have a devotion for you for times of trial and times of joy, and also share stories of triumph. So come walk with us, walk by faith, step by step.
I heard your voice above the noise. Heard you call me, step out of this boat of men. I run it, I question you like a child. My mind says you must have meant someone else. I can't go, no, I can't do what you've asked. And I know you commanded me to go. But what if I fall?
I will catch you.
And what if I'm alone?
I will guide you.
And what if I can't carry the weight anymore?
Hey everybody, Richard Smith here with Walk by Faith, Step by Step. I'm here today in the Alamance Arts building. This is Cary Worthy. Cary, would you please tell us a little bit about what the arts do here?
Sure, thank you for coming. Alamance Arts is here to promote the arts in Alamance County. We want to tie the people into the arts and see that the arts thrive here and help with the everything that goes on in Alamance County. So our facility is a gallery. We change exhibits here every 6 weeks, but right now it's Christmas time, so we turn the whole house into a gift shop for Christmas. So you can come here and shop, and we have local and regional artists, and then we buy things that are Christmas oriented. So all the monies will help the artists here in the region, and then it also helps promote the different projects that we do in the community. So the Arts Council is responsible to see that that drama, dance, visual arts, literature, and music thrive here in Alamance County. We do that with a lot of different programming. We have arts in the schools that we do. We work with the different cities for public art. We do concerts, we do lectures, we do classes. We also support 17 groups in the community that are arts related. We help them in the different things that they do. Everything that we do is to make sure that the arts are here in Alamance County and still stay and thrive.
Awesome. We're standing in front of two pictures here. Can you tell us a little bit about these two pictures?
Sure. This is E.M. Holt and his wife Emily. The house that our facility is the Captain James and Emma Holt White House. This is the grandparents. Their daughter was the one that lived in this house with her husband. And so it is a historic structure, and we try to keep that texture of the historic structure intact. So you can come here, you can see art, and then you can also see the historic facility, and we can give you information about that historic facility.
All right, so I got to ask you a question here, Cary. When I walked into the house, I couldn't help but notice how beautiful it was. Everything is decorated so nice. You guys did a great job here. And being the son of my dad, who used to own Smith Draperies, the first thing I look at is the curtains. Mm-hmm. So can you tell me a little bit about how the process went on decorating this place and what all went into it?
Sure. So it's been about 22 years. The Arts Council renovated the house. We went to $1.5 million campaign. It started because this house is owned by the city of Graham, and they were going to tear it down. Miss Ryan, who was what we consider the arts matriarch to the community, went to the city and asked them if they would not tear the house down. The Arts Council would turn it into a public facility. So they agreed. We raised $1.5 million, and we totally renovated the house. So we wanted the house to stay the historic significance that it is. So we tried to make everything as original as possible. So all the doorknobs, all the hinges, benches, everything was taken off, refurbished, and put back on. So we tried to save whatever we could, and we tried to leave that integrity of the historic house. And so that's why the drapes look like they do. We tried to make them look similar to what it would have been back in that time, that sort of thing. So people can come into the house and see it as a historic structure, and we can talk to them about the history of it. But we also use it as an art structure. So the front two parlors are galleries, so you see different artwork every 6 weeks because we turn it around every 6 weeks. So you still see the history, but you also get the art merged together into one.
Okay, we're out here right now outside at the skating rink. We have this beautiful statue behind us called Embracing Grace. Cary, can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. The piece is made by Seward Johnson. He's an international sculptor. He's from New Jersey. He's actually one of the Johnson & Johnson families. We've had several exhibits of his here. We are very fortunate that this piece was being moved from Florida back to New Jersey to his place, and we kind of got it to come here first. We rented it. We are lucky in that the Wooten family here in Graham gave the Arts Council some monies that we made into an endowment. The endowment's made to bring national and international artists into the community. So it's more like seed money for us. Usually when we bring in these type of exhibits, they're very expensive, of course, and we do have to pay them up front most of the time. So we get sponsors to help pay for it and try to keep that money in our endowment so we can continue to bring different exhibitions here. So you'll see there's a marker up there of different businesses and individuals that gave to help bring this sculpture here. The sculpture is an embracing piece. It is a representation of the 1940 picture where it was the last where everyone heard that the war was over. It was in New York, and the sailor grabbed what he thought was the nurse to kiss her, to thank her for all the work that she had done. And it was recorded in Life magazine. It's become very famous, and so Seward Johnson created the piece to represent that. We were excited to have it because, of course, this is coming up the anniversary. It will be here through March 20th, which starts that anniversary of that victory. And so we wanted to bring it here and thank all of the people, the ones that have living and died, that are helped save the United States and protect us every day.
Okay, Cary, can you tell us how we can help support the Alamance Arts?
Thank you for asking. Yes. So Alamance Arts is a nonprofit agency. 80% of our budget we do have to raise ourselves. So we do have a lot of fundraisers, so we'd love to have you come and be a part of the fundraiser. We also have annual giving, which we call that. You can go on to our website, alamancearts.org, or come by here and give monies for that. In return, we'll give you our monthly newsletter, so you'll get all the activities going on. Anyone can go on our website, alamancearts.org, and see all the different things going on. We try to also show the different things that other groups are doing in the community, anything that's arts related. We would love for you also to be a supporter as an audience. Come out to the different events that we do and all of our member groups do, and enjoy the arts and appreciate the arts. That's what we would love to have you do. And also, if you see some kind of idea that you have that you would like to see happen in this community that deals with the arts, if you'll come talk to us. We might not be able to do it right then and there, but we'll get it on our list, and maybe in the future we can see that your idea, it comes to fruition.
Awesome, awesome. I see you got the skate ring set up here. You guys allowing people to come out here and skate?
So this is in conjunction with the Parks and Recreation of Graham. It is free to come out and skate. It'll be here through December 21st. During the week it's in the evenings, and then on the weekends it's all day long. You can go onto our website, and you can go onto the Graham Recreation and Parks website and see the exact hours. But again, it's free. You don't pay anything. You get the skates, and you get to come out and enjoy some time with yourself and your family, and just enjoy the time for Christmas.
Awesome, man. Free is always the best way to go. We're standing on the floor, and obviously there's no ice on it. So
Right.
how do you guys get ice on this thing?
So this is fake ice, if you want to call it that, but they put a liquid on this during the time that you skate, and that makes it slick, and it makes it just like you're skating on ice. You do actually have real ice skates on, so it would, even though it's not real, it has a texture that is like it's real.
So when you're like me and you fall on your butt, you can feel it just as much.
That's right, you
Okay.
can.
All right. Well, Cary, I appreciate you taking the time to show me around today and
Well-
let me visit your place. For more information, check out their website. And that's all for today. Thanks a lot, Cary.
Thank you, appreciate it.